chose it, right? Yeah, that's gonna lockpick through that. I definitely chose it. And now the Iconoclast get to play their game. So I think we're gonna be using this thing a little bit more. So where's the commander at?
Let's go, troops. Stellar base is counting on us.
Get on!
The Iconoclast on it yet? Yeah, there they go. You can do it, boys.
Bring him down!
Get him! Pew, 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 pew. Whoa!
One piece!
There's the commander.
Take him down!
Oh, I'm out of ammo. He thinks I'm one of him. That's hilarious. Hey, bud. What's up? Oh, yeah. It does so much damage. It can't even. I can't even use it to. You okay? All right. It looks like they can't die, so that's good. All right, you guys hold out here. I'm gonna go grab them. Sorry, bud. Sorry.
Looks like your path got an end.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. It will work. What happens if I do this? Blind, maim, stagger? Like, he's okay. He's not dead, though. Neither is he.
Right,
Okay, so it only alters their mind for a short time before they regain control. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. So the best thing to do is just to pick one dude and let him have it. Uno mas. Uno mas. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, this is this room. This should be fun. Alright, we got the Sentinel here.
We're doing this!
Oh, that's the last of him!
That's the last of them, is it? Oh god. Shot me in the face! How dare you, sir?
Nice one!
I've been
You
waiting
see
for
him
this.
just standing in the background, just like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. None of them have any idea what's going on. That's the problem. That is indeed the problem. Unseal door. Please don't crash. Okay, I'm unsure what to do about this. It's very interesting that the game keeps crashing at that exact point. I don't really know what to do about that, other than to take a break and start my new playthrough. That's about all I can think, because this is getting to be about ridiculous. All right, we're gonna give it another try. This time, I think we're just gonna run straight through. We're not gonna kill anybody, essentially, because we're supposed to be talking. Maybe it's something with that. I don't know. Maybe? Hell, I don't know. Alright, it just says we gotta confront Sophia, so we're just gonna run all the way to the end, because I mean, no one's gonna stop us, right? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's recharge.
Are you new here?
Persuade.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Don't
everyone
tell
gets
anyone.
one. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. It's all good, girl. It's all good. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because the Iconoclast attack, but I don't think they can die.
Counting on us.
I don't think they can die. It's so cool that they say Stellar Bay is counting on us, isn't it? Because we finagled our way into getting the best possible outcome for them. It was so awesome. Oh, and we can just bypass all those guys, right? By going this way. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And then we can do this here. Hey, bud.
Hold it.
Persuade.
I met your uniform. Something about it.
I'm sure you have better things to do than worry about my clothes.
Yeah.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Waltz right by
Looking
him.
good.
No problem. This is what Persuade will get you. Alright, it's sealed door. This is the room. You know, I'm almost tempted to just shoot him. I'm almost tempted to just shoot him. Because of that. Because of that. Yes, we might need to take a quick break to see if we can figure out how to make that work. That might be bad juju right there. That could really be bad juju. Oh my goodness. Although it is a boon insofar as the fact as we get to start again and play the whole game again. Don't get me wrong, it's crossing my mind because this is getting on my nerves. But it's cool. Now the really interesting thing is that to run through this part of the game is not that difficult at all. In fact, I actually think it's kind of cool. They gave a little bit of plot armor to the guys, so you don't have to. So even if you want them to live and not die, you don't really have to worry about it. And the whole area is very intimidating. But what happens if I just destroy the robots and don't enter the room? Does that do anything? Does that have any bearing on what's going to go down? I have no idea. I has no idea. So don't get me wrong, I wanted to come in guns blazing. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, come on.
Are you new here?
Persuade.
Oh, no.
You get one. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Yeah, if it crashes this time, I think we're probably gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna do some a little bit of research, see if maybe there's something I can do to fix it outright, and then do that. And if there's not, then well, okay, we're gonna have to do it in here most likely. Yeah, right here.
Keep your eyes out for distance. Something. Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
Hey, I can't help the way I
No,
look.
I meant your uniform. There's something about it.
Oh, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah?
Yeah, Jedi mind trick and all. Jedi mind trick and all. So what happens? I think it's kind of ridiculous that you can unseal the door that way. But yeah, we're gonna. And I could kill the chairman. Right? What happens if I send my dudes in there? Nothing. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. So that's what happens if you shoot him. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to figure this out. This is not having good connotations. Not at all. Not at all, friends. This is not good. Okay. Is there no other way to enter that room? Is that the only way in? I mean, that is the chair. It says confront Sophia, not the chairman, right?
Performing crime alert.
Okay,
Error.
there we go. Persuade. The
Employee.
statement is false.
Error.
Paradox. Blah blah blah. There we go. Okay, so I think what happened is the dudes in behind me started attacking. I think that's what went down there.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
So I'm saying it says confront Sophia. Is it weird that I don't know who Sophia is? That I'm a bit confused by that. per se. Yeah, it's probably these guys in here. Hi, bud.
Hold it. No, I meant you.
Yeah, stole some polish off the prisoners.
Got a
Don't like it,
promotion
get bent.
coming. I can feel it.
Get bent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was these guys that shot me in the back. Unseal the door and leave. Let's get you guys to get in here.
Yeah, sure thing.
So yeah, there's something about this room that does that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to avoid that room at all costs. And let's see, we can do this. I'm shooting him in the blue thing. Why isn't it working? There we go.
They won't try that again.
Oh, okay. So, there we go. It must be talking to the chairman. Talking to the chairman. Furthermore, being fired. Huh. Why was he here? Trying to get straight with it. So, he was here because he was being kept prisoner, I think. Yeah, I think he was being kept prisoner for some reason, and that I guess she's really what's going on. I really want to reload it and try to talk to him. I really do, because I want to hear what he had to say. I want to hear that conversation. Like, the whole game has been leading up to this. It kind of makes me feel bad that we're literally at this point where. You know what I mean? I mean, we just killed him. Look, that's Chairman Rockwell, whatever his name was, right? I can't even save it because of the difficulty. We get no lore from that, no nothing. So it had to be the fact that the conversation killed it. Okay, so let's see. There might be something we can do here real quick. Let's check it out. Stand by. Okay, I think we've found it. We have a fix. Excellent. Is a way to fix the door crash. Is the most straightforward. Don't actually go through the door. Just open up and shoot the chairman. If you look through the door frame, you'll see another door on which the other side is restricted. If you go through if you enter through the other Chairman Rockwell door, the game won't crash. The trouble is getting there. Oh, okay, so we could go through the other door.
Feels like getting into.
That's it. So we go through the other door. Okay, so sounds easy enough. So we're talking about on the second level. We don't go up any more stairs, so it's literally the game won't crash. See a closed off area. Okay, so let's see what we can figure out here, shall we? That's excellent. I'm so glad that exists. I'm so glad I took the time to look at it. So basically, if we enter through the incorrect door, the game crashes. It's unfortunate. It's just the nature of the beast. To be fair, man, I'm just gonna say this. That's the first crash I've had the entire game. Period. So, would somebody please notice me so I can continue on my journey?
Processing data. Perform illegal acts.
There we go.
Error.
Thank you.
Error.
Yep.
Error.
Okay, so all we have to do is find the other door. Now, one of the easiest ways to do this is going to be to look at the map, right? Okay, so this is where we need to go to, and it ends up leading... So we need to be over here on this balcony. And it looks like we're going to have to do some
Let's go, troops.
platform
Stellar
jumping,
base counting on us.
which should be interesting. So let's we'll go ahead and have at it, shall we? We've got the extra run speed, so it shouldn't be too difficult. You see what I mean? I think we're going to have to jump across to there. Let me see. It might be up there. Let's give it a try. Let's see what we can do. I would much rather do this than do any other type of nonsensical bullshit fix. You know what I mean? So we can go up one more, which is what we're gonna do, and just let the gunfight downstairs unfold. Like, look, he's not even fighting them. The Iconoclasts don't have HP, do they? Yeah. I mean, they do. Oh, he's only got 630. That's not good. So maybe they can die. Maybe they can die. Well, in that case, you guys stay up here. They get him? I think they got him. Oh, there's a recruit. Let me go ahead and take that guy out for you. My weapon sway would chill. How much does she have? She has 1,200. Where's her target at? There he is. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, look, there's one over there. Oh, wow, she destroyed him, though. Look at that. Good job, girl. That's another one. Did she get him? All right. Good job. Iconoclast Insurgent. Excellent. So they have one. Sweet shit. All right, let's grab that. And let's see. It looks like... How do we get up there is the real question. I think that's how we get up there, is on that side. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. What about here? Yeah, it looks like this just goes down, right? There might be something a bit more to it than that, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily look like you can get up there. They didn't really finish the thingamajiggers. This is the highest point, and I need to get up. I'm pretty sure that's the door right there. And that catwalk is... Let me see here. Yeah, look, there's a container right there. You can definitely get on that level. It's just where is the question. Yeah, that doesn't lead to anywhere. What about over there? No. I definitely feel like this is where I should be. But we're definitely going the wrong way now.
Headed back.
At least it feels that way. Because there's really nothing else to do other than to go down. Oh, look at this.
Keeping you! Don't mess
Take
with
him
us.
down!
He's just chilling there while the Iconoclasts have taken the whole place. I don't even know what to say to that, man. Like, for real. What are you even doing with yourself? Ooh, what was that? I saw something. Must have been my dudes. Must have been my dudes. Okay, so we need to... How the hell are we going to get over there? There is a way. I know there is, because if there wasn't, the internet wouldn't say there was. So we're gonna find it if we can. If we can. If I have to read it, I have to read it. but I'm gonna try to my damnedest to find this thing. Damn, it almost looks like there's something right here, maybe, that I'm missing. So where exactly is that door? Because all of this stuff is on the same level as Rockwell, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it is. We don't actually go up any stairs or anything. Yeah, no, we don't. So that's it right there. That's the door. And let me guess, it's blocked off on the other side. I mean, for all I know, I probably do have to go. Too easy, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. Jump right here. You know what else is funny? Is that we can drop down here. And it looks like... Ooh, yeah, maybe not. I was about to say it looks like we could jump over there, but it does not appear to be the case. Maybe from that platform we could? Don't tell me we can literally just walk across the banister. Because that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? We found it. Bling! That's what I'm talking about. It'll be just a second. There it is. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. I love it. All right, let's go have a chit chat, shall we? Chairman Rockwell.
Well, look who it is.
That's what I thought.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
It's funny that he knows
These
my
days,
crew.
I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Yes, and what is this announcement?
Haven't you heard? Phineas is working for us now.
Is that right?
It took some doing, but employing an efficient management strategy of putting our guns to his head seems to have done the trick.
Please, Phineas would rather die.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Oh.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
It's a lie.
It's PR.
Yeah,
it's for
exactly.
the best, really. Believe me, the good people of Byzantium don't want to know what goes on here.
Of course not.
I know Halcyon's in rough shape, but riots are the last thing anybody needs right now.
I mean,
Let me ask you
that is a
something.
good point.
Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Not particularly.
Are you kidding me? We're out here trying to clean up your mess.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Is that what you call it? You know, it wouldn't have had to if you had been more cooperative. That's an interesting way to say that. Yeah, if you'd have been more cooperative about all this, we wouldn't have had to.
Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes,
Remember your PR?
I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent.
Yeah.
We don't need your help.
With your resources and some of the folks on the Hope, we could do a lot.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers.
See what I
there.
mean?
Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Made him into a
Are you
turncoat.
out of your mind? Rockwell's the biggest monster in Halcyon. You got any idea how many lives he's destroyed? How many people he's hurt?
Oh, I'm well aware.
I've had enough. You even think about cooperating with this animal? And you and I are finished.
Oh shit! Look at that! Inspiration, determination. Wow. Wow. Okay. Your loyalty's worth more than Rockwell's subservience. That's very true.
You're damn right it is.
That's very true.
If you're gonna place more faith on this brat than the chairman of the fucking colony,
Really?
then there's no hope for you.
You're like in the
Go get
bottom of a
yourself
prison.
killed.
I mean, it's like you don't understand what you've done. You really don't understand what you've done. Oh, it only did 1,200 damage. Here, let me do it again.
Right, here we go.
There we go. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, please don't kill Ellie. Please don't kill Ellie. We're going to heal again. Please don't kill Ellie. Please don't kill Ellie. No, Ellie died. No. Oh, man. After all that, we ended up getting ourselves Ellie killed. Oh, no, Ellie lived. Yes! Woo! I didn't even get the revive thing, did I? I think I just saved her at the last moment. I think that's what happened. Did we get the perk that revives dudes? Did we get that one? We did not. I see. Very cool. Okay, well. White chocolate yummies. He didn't have anything worthy. I figured we might get a suit or something. It might be worth a bit. But I'm not giving up on Felix just to have the chairman in my pocket. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Not even anywhere close to happening. I did think I was hoping the conversation would be a little bit more than that, but you know, it is what it is. All right, now let's get some water going here. That almost ended so badly it wasn't even funny, man. So badly. It's sealed door. Okay, we gotta go the other way. Can we even get over there? I don't think so. I think that's what the point of this was. Yeah, that's what the point of this was. It's very interesting that the game will crash going the other direction, but it won't that direction. And ow. Alright, is that dude just gonna chill there? I mean, I guess we're just gonna run by them all. No point in not, right? Hi.
Are you new here? I didn't pick.
Everybody gets one, bud. Everybody gets one. Do I still have to run through that door? No. Wait. Yes. It still wants me to go through the same door. So I have to unlock the door. Okay. Use terminal, unseal door, leave conversation. It's hilarious. This game. This game, baby. Love it.
Hold it.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
I'm on.
Damn lucky, man. Damn lucky. I tell you what. Tell you what, boy. Got one right there too. Oh my goodness. So I needed to go out to the elevator. And it wouldn't tell me that until... And it wouldn't tell me that until I went through the door, or opened the door at least. That's hilariously stupid. So, when did Sophia actually do this? That's what I want to know. When did she become the man? You know what I mean? Like, how did that happen? Maybe it's because I missed something. You know, I was working against the corporate regime for the most part. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I say we start killing him now. He lived. Wow. Okay, there we go. Alright, now, where's some more bros? There's a medical drone. There's a dude right there. Well, I could kill this guy. Did not kill him. That's very, very bad for me. Get over there. $4,100. That's pretty good. 3,700. Excellent. Excellent. What do we got here? Sentinel. We got one. Whoa. Corporate commander down. Corporate commander over there. Okay, I'm gonna grab. That guy's only got 1 HP, literally. So this corporate commander right here is going down. Bam. Technician, you're down. And we're done. I think that's it. Nope, we got one more. Ah, yeah, we got this dude over here. Show me your face, bud. Come on. We ain't got time for this. 5,200.
That was fun.
Wasn't it? That was a good job.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Oh, now you guys are here.
Get in there and fight.
Now you want to get some. Okay. I mean, since they're almost all dead, you might as well, right? Might as well. And we can't go that way. I guess if... I mean, there's definitely a lot of ammo laying around. I'll give them that. Are these corporate dudes? Look at these two. MSI just attacked. I just annihilated all their buds. And they're just standing around like nothing happened. That kill him too? Yeah.
Here we go. Don't mess with the best.
Don't mess with the best, baby. Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king. All right, now, dude, I'm so happy we fixed that bug, man. That was, that we can actually progress. We actually got the conversation. It wasn't nearly what I was hoping it would be, to be fair. The conversation, that is. All right, got some more fighting over here. MSI troopers. MSI. Okay, cool. Yeah, you got him. What's up, bud? Good job. It's good to see all the people here. That is freaking awesome. So the more people you help, the more people actually come to your aid, right? I wonder if the MSI commander, Grim. What's up, buddy?
Think this counts as a promotion?
Dude, probably. Probably. Okay, we're gonna repair all equipped. 34 weapon parts. I'm down. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. We got this piece of crap. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I know I call it all kinds of bad names. I really don't like it. I still haven't used this at all this entire time. I quite like it, but I don't have heavy weapons, so it's super slow to use.
Feeling jittery, are you? Because I'm not.
No.
Hope you're right about this, Captain.
So do I. So do I.
Captain,
Howdy.
you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Is that right?
You've disrupted the balance of power.
Boo-hoo.
You've upset the natural order of things.
Meh.
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
This voice actor definitely sounds familiar. It's over, Sophia. Stand down.
I'm afraid I can't do that. To your credit, Captain, you are one of the colony's finest specialists. Your technical abilities are beyond reproach. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
I'm here for Phineas. Let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Let's talk about this. Let's see. I imagine since...
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Okay. Here it is. You don't want to die on Tartarus. I'm giving you a chance to walk away. Ooh. What is this? Intimidate plus heavy weapons plus two-handed melee? Oh. Wow. Do you have to have both 60 and 60 in both of those? You know, it might not be too much of an ask to have heavy weapons in that, maybe. Because heavy weapons are amazing. Yeah, you don't want to die on Tartarus. I'm giving you a chance to walk away.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you on.
You have absolutely no chance against me, but I love your positive attitude. Nothing stopped me so far. What makes you think you will?
Fair point. I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. By every reasonable estimate, you should be dead.
Pew pew.
Yet here you stand.
I pew pew the hell out of
I've
everybody.
devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
Halcyon is collapsing. If protecting the colony was your duty, you failed.
Don't you think I know that? Yes, I made mistakes. Costly mistakes. Leaving you alive was the worst of them all. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Oh, because I have persuasion and science. Look at that. Dr. Wells and I are both scientists. We believe Halcyon can be saved. Yes, it most certainly can be.
I'm aware of Dr. Wells' plan. Revive some brilliant scientists and engineers from the Hope and work with them to save the colony. He's already revived you, after all.
Yes, indeed.
50 or 60 years ago, I might have agreed with you. But we've passed the point of no return. The best scientists in Halcyon can't save us now.
Yeah? Watch me.
I admire your drive, Captain. But I won't let you spoil my plans a second time. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this.
Ooh.
I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
We don't have any of it. Lie and hack. Oh, man. That sucks. So, you need multiple different ways. Like, you saw what it was. Like, wow. The 90 persuade, 90 science. I've destroyed your experiments in the ministry. Your plans are never going to work. Yeah, this is all we've got.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Look at that. Science and engineering on this one. The research is their research is critically flawed. Yeah, we'll use science on it. We've already used science as much as possible. We could use engineering. Yeah, the experiment was badly engineered, and your data collecting is wrong. Yeah, let's do that one.
True. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me.
Girl, I got a talent stack you wouldn't
that
believe.
That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
You know I'm right. I could see it in your eyes, girl.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word.
Because you were probably going to kill them.
I'm going to have to start all over again. All that
you
research,
are going
all
to
those
kill them, excuse
experiments, you've set us back decades.
No.
I don't see any reason to continue arguing with you. I know when I'm beaten. The only thing left to do is surrender with dignity.
Yeah, is that really what's going to happen?
Congratulations, Captain. You've outplayed me. I accept your terms and will return Dr. Wells to your care.
I like the last one. Yeah, hurry up and leave before I change my mind.
We won't cross orbits again. You have my word on that.
Goodbye.
The fate of the colony is in your hands now.
Goodbye.
I bid you farewell, Captain.
Skit. And I was ready to fight for it. Okay. I think we're done here. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's kind of weird. You think you'd put that on, like, the outside? The stained glass, I mean. Phineas, oh, buddy, old pal. What's up, man? Always behind some glass, are we not?
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Well.
You must have said something to get under Akande's skin. She's gone, and I don't think she's coming back. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Oh, they never stood the board, they never stood a chance against me.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh?
Got that right.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Great, I was just about to pop open some drinks to celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Oh.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
Oh.
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Oh my.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth.
No shit.
Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
Oh, man.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Wait, I need to ask you some stuff.
Yes, certainly.
What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
I mean, you could probably go back. It's just... it could be any number of things. They could have thought we were lost and completely cut off connection to us. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So when the Earth cruiser disappeared, it didn't just disappear. It went back to Earth, and They told it to clam up and get over itself. You mentioned a frigate? Yeah, this is the one
You
I was
might
just
have
talking
heard
about.
of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
Yeah, I know about the other colonists, Phineas.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Well, I forgive you, Phineas.
Thank you. Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself.
Maybe one day.
My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
No, I guess that's it.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Whatever I want all the time. No. I'm going to help you. I mean, you can count on me. I'm going to help you revive the other colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
They need to stop. They're going to give me a
You're
messiah
the best
complex.
thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to leave this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we?
I just
Our last
murdered my way
connection to
around,
Earth has
you know,
been
no big
severed,
deal.
and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
And that's it. I think that's it.
The
OSI.
OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Sorry.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took sublight salvage in a controversial direction openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. It was widely suspected that Sophia Akande was the true power behind Chairman Rockwell. However, after the riots on Tartarus, she was never again seen in the colony. Various theories circulated as to her fate. Some believed she boarded an interstellar ship capable of journeying to a distant colony. Others believe she died trying to escape Tartarus. Some few suggest she fled to Monarch, where she continued to live among a small band of loyalists. There is another theory, which suggests that Sophia's encounter with you changed her, and she deliberately retreated from public view, but continued supporting the colony in secret. When Dr. Wells began reviving the Hope's colonists, he found himself with a sudden windfall of additional supplies and resources, courtesy of an anonymous donor. If Wells knew who his supplier was, he never told a soul. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
And that, my friends, is the Outer Worlds. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I gotta admit, I've loved damn near every minute of the game since I started playing it. The only part that gave me pause was when it crashed when I went to talk to the chairman. Now, our next playthrough will be a dub playthrough. I will have low intelligence, but I will also be a smashy hammer bro. And I'm probably also gonna be, let's see, I'm thinking sneaking, because I'm gonna have high strength and high dex, right? So no companions, none of that. Just by myself with the smashy. I think it'll be fun. Low intelligence run. Now I'm debating on whether to have higher temperament, because I did make a character on the side and I had no temperament, so I had no HP regen whatsoever. The very beginning of the game was really hard. Not only that, the food that gives you double that gives you double the HP regen doesn't work at all, because you have no HP regen if you make your temperament negative. So I really don't know where we're gonna go with that. We're just gonna have to figure that out. I'm literally thinking just max dex, max strength, and that's it. And just put it in temperament, I guess. I was gonna try to make a perceptive individual, because higher perception gives you like 35% critical damage, whereas dex only gives you attack speed. So that was something I was looking into, but I lowered my temperament, which gave me 0 HP regen, which wasn't very good in my opinion. Nope. So we'll have to figure that out. But my friends, it has been a pleasure streaming the Outer Worlds for you, and I shall be back. Yes, I will. But for now, we're gonna take a little break. We'll probably come back in about an hour or two, where we'll start a new playthrough on a new character. Oh yes indeed. So it'll be about noon Central Standard Time. I want to thank you very much for watching this morning. Redkin, it's been great. Hopi High, thank you so much for being here. I very much appreciate it. And Danish, the greatest of Danes, thank you for your support, guys. I very much appreciate it. And if you want to check out any of the previous streams of this playthrough, you can in our link to our YouTube channel down below. Very much appreciate it if you check it out. But until then, my friends, I think we're gonna let the credits roll, and then we're gonna sign off. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.